similar to a phone really, but it says recording, it's recording, press that centre button. That's connected to it at the moment, so this is your gas locker.
Okay.
There's your spare wheel there. I've got your regulator whatever on there, so we'll connect that after. So, have you towed anything before?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, hitch, the standard hitch there, obviously this may look different than what you normally would have towed with. This is what is called a stabiliser hitch. Works on friction off your tow ball. So the tow ball needs to be grease free and paint free.
Yeah.
Okay, so if there's any grease on it, obviously needs to be cleaned off. It works on friction, so obviously you need that friction obviously to work.
Yeah.
What it do is, as the name suggests, it stabilises the caravan. But what it won't do is if you load it incorrectly, like putting loads of weight at the back end's still going to want to sway.
Yeah.
All that'll do is slow the movement down of nose down or side to side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro.
Breakaway cable. Seen one of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're happy with what they do?
Yeah.
So we're pulling the handbrake on once you're connected correctly. Jockey wheel. There's your jockey wheel clamp. Then you've got your electrics. So
Yeah.
if you've got both of them connected to
I've only got one.
You've only
A
got
single
one.
pin. Yeah.
What, a 13 pin?
No.
Or a 7 pin?
7 pin.
like that. Yeah. So what you'll have is that one,
Yeah.
which is your lights.
Yeah.
So that'll just operate the lights. If you have a grey one fitted, you can operate the fridge on 12 volt and also it charges your battery from your
Yeah.
car.
It's the battery. You can get them fitted on, can't you, or changed?
What's that, battery?
No,
the
the-
socket. Yeah,
yeah.
You can always get sockets added. Yeah.
I'll look at that at a
Yeah.
later date.
Okay. Right, so you're happy with the front end?
Yeah.
Obviously, you've got all locker light there as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
With the trailer I've had before.
Right, water inlet. Okay, this is our Acol, obviously your Acol new ones there. Lift the lid to take the pipe out. See there, it locks in the top of the pump.
Yeah.
So you've got a pump on the end of that pipe. So this comes obviously with the caravan. So make sure it's pushed all the way in and lock it off with the lid. Make sure that lid's up before you pull it out, because obviously you can snap the lid off if you
Yeah.
get that off without.
And one of those pipes comes with it, yeah?
Yeah, that is your pipe there.
Brilliant.
Okay.
Brilliant.
This is a vent for your boiler. Okay, and that's the cover for the vent, obviously when you're travelling. If you want to operate the boiler on gas, obviously that cover needs to come off. If you're operating on electric, you don't need to take the cover off.
Okay.
Okay. Battery locker. Obviously I'll put your battery in there shortly. 240. Always connect your 240 to your van first, then unravel all the cable and connect it to your bollard.
Okay.
If you connect to the bollard first, you've got a live cable you're wandering across wet grass with.
Yeah.
Obviously not a good idea.
Okay.
And this particular one, you've actually got an external aerial point as well. So if you've got an external area you can plug into,
Oh, okay. Cool.
that will go into into your TV system on board. Okay.
Do you leave the battery in there normally?
Yeah. Normally, obviously, because of ease for operating, we put it down there. This is obviously our handover battery.
Yeah.
What you normally would do for the cable, see this groove here, is put it into that, obviously
Okay.
let this battery in, and then obviously lock it up when you use
Brilliant.
it. Again, we just do that just for the ease of moving
Yeah.
the vans in and out quickly.
Great.
Okay.
Does that cable come with?
No, you've got a brand new cable there. Look.
Oh, brilliant. Great.
Okay.
Great.
Water outlet. Okay, so that's wastewater comes out from your sink, obviously in your bathroom, in your shower.
Yeah.
So all the wastewater comes to there.
Yeah.
Obviously not your toilet waste.
Yeah.
Okay, so that will go into the waste master, which again you've got a new one over there. You've got a pipe as well. All you do is just push the pipe in there and push it, and the pipe will just obviously feed into your waste master.
And you just chuck the waste master underneath, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do if I don't know if you can see it on the picture of it. It's got wipe it down. Right, what we got here? So that's your toilet waste cassette. That's your flush tank. Okay. Your flush tank, you normally have a pink chemical. I'm not sure if you've got chemicals with it. Pink chemical, roughly a small amount of pink chemical on top of the water. The only time you know that's full is when you can see it through there.
Yeah.
The only time you know it's empty is when you're flushing it and there's nothing coming out.
Yeah.
Okay. Waste tank. See that there? That releases it. So you
Yeah.
lift that yellow lever and that should pull out easy. Okay. If it's not pulling out easy, likely is the waste gate is open on the toilet. So push it back in, go inside, make sure that is shut.
Yeah.
And it should come out easy. You fill it in. What you should do before you use it is put a blue chemical in there.
Blue in there.
Yeah, so a small amount of blue chemical and around about half to a litre of water.
Okay.
Okay, that's obviously there to break down the nasty stuff.
Yep.
You can empty it out through that same hole as well. You've got an air button there. So you press that and it'll release, it makes it easier to empty. Obviously, all fun in there. You can access through there as well. Oh, you can do that there, because with water in your face. Okay, obviously to clean it you can go through there as well. You obviously make sure it's shut before you put it back in.
Yeah.
Okay, and that just slides in. It clicks in.
Great.
You see that there's a little bung there? That's to drain your flush tank. So in winter, obviously, it's always very important that you drain all the waters down in your van, especially for winter. In the summer, it's not so obviously critical, but in the winter, if it freezes, you're in trouble.
Okay.
So what you can do is flush what's in there, whatever's left in there into your waste tank, and obviously dispose of it. Just drain the last little bit there. So if you try and drain everything out through there, you could be there for a while.
Yeah.
Plus, it's in a real awkward place. So if you're trying to put a container here to catch it, you'll just be there holding it, waiting for it to fill or empty. Okay?
Great.
Right, what you've just gone down that side of the van now. So what I'll just talk about now is levelling of your van. So normally when you find locating a pitch you want to put your van on, is having a look, see how level the ground is before you put it on. If you're going on a hard standing pitch, you know, the gravel type ones, normally they're level side to side.
Yeah.
Grass can obviously be anyway. So what you do is back your van on, have a look, see if it is level side to side. The reason why we check it, making sure it's level, is one, obviously drainage. So obviously if your sink plug hole is there and you're leaning that way, it's obviously not going to go down the plug hole, also obviously down the pipes as well. So make sure it's level side to side. The only way we can level it side to side is by putting the wheel, which is the lowest wheel, up onto blocks.
Yeah.
You can buy plastic wedge shaped ones, which you can drive using the car, push it up, because you can't. It's unlikely you're going to be pushing it up unless you use horses to pull it up onto the wedge. Okay. So once you do that, obviously you need a spirit level. Is a good idea. To make sure it is level, or as close to level as you can get it.
Yeah.
The other thing is the fridge doesn't like operating when it's on an angle as well. Okay, so that's leveling it side to side. Once you've done that, you can disconnect it off the car. Obviously, before you do that, put your handbrake on.
Yeah.
Then you need to level it front to back. So normally you use the jockey wheel, so you just wind the nose up or down until you got it level. Again, using your spirit level. Then you can wind the legs down.
Okay.
Okay. So there's. I can't remember if I've seen the winder handle. I've got a drill that's got the fitting on. I haven't noticed the winder handle. We'll check it maybe inside the van. Normally you get a winder handle, which you will get. You've got that point there, so you just wind it down till it touches the ground, so there's a leg in each corner. Yeah. It's not there for lifting the van, so don't try and level it by doing that, because it can obviously put a lot of strain on the chassis. Yeah. Okay, so it's just there to steady it, stopping it from bouncing around once you're in.
That hole there, just clips on that, okay.
That's it, yeah, so you've got a bolt head there, so wind it down. I'll just show you with the drill that I've got. I've just got the two at the back down, obviously for speed. So what you'll have is a winder handle with that kind of connection on the end of it. But I've got a drill. Okay, so it's a lot easier with one of these, obviously. Yeah. When we're doing this quite often. So obviously, all you do is just bring it down to the ground, like that. Then what I tend to do is do that. If it's moving, you can see the feet moving. Obviously, it's not hard enough down. So just wind it another half turn. Do it all the same all the way around. Always make sure you've got one at least at the back down when you want to get in it, because if it doesn't, you go like that and you'll be looking at the sky. So obviously you don't want to be doing that. Obviously everything else is going to tip over as well. Okay. Okay. Right, down this side, apart from obviously you've got odd lockers as well.
Are they just storage, are they?
Yeah, they're just storage, yeah. Also we've got this, obviously wheel nuts. It's obviously very important that you're checking wheel nuts before you're travelling. Okay, I'll just have to check on this. I think it's 110 Newton meters on this one, I'll just check. But I will check them before you leave. Okay. But it's obviously up to you then, once you've left us, obviously, to make sure you're checking these before you leave, because the last thing you want is a wheel coming off. Yeah. Which happens. Would they loosen by themselves? They can do. Okay. They can do. That's why the reason we check them as regularly as you can. Okay. That's fine. Right, and not over tighten them as well. Alloys don't like being over tightened. Yeah. Steel wheels are not so bad, but alloys are a bit different. Okay. Yeah. What we've got here is the keys. I think looking at that, you've got the door key and locker keys. Yeah. Charlotte, I see the number on that one for us. Yeah, so I'd expect that to be. Yeah, that's your door key. So that other one will be a locker key. Yeah. It looks quite new, so it may be a new lock on something somewhere. Okay. Okay. Right, if you'd like to go inside.
Thank you.
Right, so as we come into the van, just above our heads, we've got the control panel. Yeah. Which is a bit faint on the top there, it's difficult to see, but that is your 12 volt system to switch on. Okay, so when you come into your van, when you're first setting up, that's the one you need to make sure you're switching on, because everything in there will have a 12 volt system connected to it somewhere. Yeah. Okay, even though you may have 240 connected, it's still got 12 volts running
Okay.
on things. That one there is just the first light as you come in.
Yeah.
Okay, obviously as long as that is switched on, otherwise you won't switch it
Yeah.
on. Okay, and this one here is your pump switch.
Okay.
But normally you don't switch that on straight away when you come in. There's other things you just need to check before you switch that on.
Okay.
Okay, this here is showing you condition your battery. Obviously in the green is obviously always the best. And then that will operate, the light will operate to say your pump's running.
Okay. The water
Okay.
pump, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, so just in this corner, see the first thing we normally get up and running is your water system. In this corner is hiding the drain, so you couldn't put it in a much worse position. So this is your hot water tank there. That's your
Okay.
hot water tank. I don't know if you can see down there, there's a little yellow lever switch. Can you see that?
Oh, yeah.
Just on the next to that blue pipe.
Yeah.
Right, that is your water drain. So
Okay.
that will drain the water system. So you lift the position it's at the moment horizontal. That allows the water to run around the system.
Yeah.
If you lift it up into that position, it will drain the water out. So if you're trying to get the water into your van and that's lifted up, all you're doing is just flooding the water underneath your van.
Yeah.
Okay, so make sure that is shut. For drainage for winter, make sure obviously it's up. That will drain the water out. And make sure the taps are all open to centre.
Yeah.
Okay?
But the rest of the time you leave it down.
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
Okay?
Do I need to do anything else with that?
No, that's it. That's all you need to do with that.
So you can leave that down while you're going?
Yeah. But it's probably best to empty it when you're travelling. Don't leave it full when you're travelling because I think Gav said you got is it a Mazda 3, which is not
No,
a
I
huge.
haven't got a Mazda. I've only got a Volvo.
Oh, Volvo. I
Yeah.
don't know what he's on about then. He doesn't know what car he's on about. So what Volvo? What Volvo?
C30, it's only little.
C30. Oh, you got a C30. He's Mazda 3 for somewhere. Yeah. So a smaller car, obviously, that is obviously 10 kilos of water. So if you drain it when you're travelling, obviously
Yeah.
it's less nose weight when you're
Yeah,
travelling.
that's fine. That's
Okay.
fine. Yeah.
Right, so to get the water in, as I said, before you switch your water pump on, make sure the taps are in correct position and obviously off. Because if you leave them open and you switch that water pump switch on, water will obviously start coming out before you want it.
Yeah.
Okay, what you first do is get the air out of the system, so open the tap, make sure you got water coming through.
Yeah.
A little bit of air coming through now, obviously because I pull the pipe out outside.
Yeah.
So fill your hot water tank, turn it to the hot side of your tap and lift it up. And what it should have, it will be spluttering to start with, obviously, because it's trying to get purge the air out of it. Once you've got a solid stream like that, then we can then heat the water.
Yeah.
And then go splutter in a minute. It's, obviously you can see a little bit of steam coming off it. Obviously it's not instant water,
Yeah, yeah.
or instant hot water I should say. It obviously takes a while just to heat up, so I've had it running for around about 15 minutes I think.
Okay.
Up to now. Okay, do the same with each tap, make sure you get all the air out of the system, otherwise the pump will continue to run until the air's out.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Right, next thing is heating your water. So this down here, you see that it says Truma Ultra Store. It looks fairly similar to that one which it says Truma Ultra Heat.
Okay.
So if you imagine Ultra Heat is heating your room, so that's your heater.
Yeah.
Ultra Store is storing your hot water in that corner there. Okay,
Yeah.
so these two do water heating, that does your room heating.
Okay.
Okay, so if you want to run it on electric, there's that one there. Okay, so that's just switch the water heater off.
Okay.
Okay, so that's water heating on electric, on and off.
Yeah.
This is gas.
Right. Okay.
So that is
Yeah.
that is gas off. Okay, so with water, make sure with water heating especially is there's water in that heater before you switch that on,
Yeah.
because it's like boiling a kettle with no water in.
Yeah.
It's going to damage the element. Okay.
So by running the taps, that puts water into the heater.
Yeah, into
Yeah.
water heater. Yeah. So open it. You tap it on the hot side, so on
Yeah.
the red side. Make sure you got all the air out,
Yeah.
and that will have filled your tank. By the time that goes solid stream of water there, that hot tank will be full.
And then I can turn that on.
Then you can turn that on. Yeah.
Great.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I tend to, when I'm leaving the site, I always switch that off. Because I tend to then drain the water out of the tank as I'm travelling.
Yeah.
So a good reason for doing that is as it's moving up and down like that, the water is obviously makes it easier for the water to get out
Okay.
as it's travelling along. Because there's always a little bit of dips where the pipe is
Yeah.
that might just hold that little bit of water. So
Yeah.
that bit of movement helps it to get out.
Great.
Okay. This one here, as I said, is the gas side of it. So to switch that on, obviously it says on. You'll see a green light. I don't know if you just heard it click
Yeah.
then. Green light on, that means it's okay, it's running. If that red light comes on, that means gas failure.
Okay.
Okay. If it fails on the gas, obviously reasons are one, you haven't got any gas, so either you haven't turned it on if you've used it all, or that cover which I showed you is on, If that
Right.
cover is on, that will fail as well, so it'll cut it straight out, so
Okay.
it won't attempt to light.
Yeah.
Also, if there's air in the system.